We have some pretty big Pokemon Legends ZA leaks. Now, this is regarding returning characters and brand new characters. So this video will have some spoiler warnings. I'm just going to let you guys know right now. Very minor spoilers, nothing insane. It's pretty much just new characters. So I just wanted to warn you guys in case you want to stay away completely. Totally understand that. But anyways, I'm going to be showing a picture of pretty much all the new / returning characters that we're going to be getting in the game. And now this stuff is pretty much going to happen. Like, it's not 100% confirmed. We can't 100% solidify that these are all the brand new and returning characters simply because we haven't had a brand new trailer. Now, I'm hoping we get that new trailer June or July, and we're probably going to get one in August for the Pokemon Presents. So it's like, I feel like that's almost a guarantee in a way, but I would hope to get another trailer or two before that. Hopefully at least one, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally just one where we get to see, I don't know, a new Mega Evolution, or just even the introduction of a brand new character, or a returning character from Pokemon X and Y, or even like another generation, you know what I'm saying? Like a different region would be pretty cool. Okay, so starting off at the top of this picture, now there are a lot of characters, so you're going to want to stay tuned because I'm going to be going over, I think it's 16 total characters on this list, so these are just the first two, right? So, okay, AZ, we knew AZ was coming back from the trailer. I'm so glad he is back, because when they first announced this game, I was like, bro, they have to be bringing back AZ, and there kind of was a small chance that they wouldn't bring him back, because, you know, like, what are they really going to do? But apparently, he's running Hotel Z. You know, he is apparently related to Urbane, Tawny, Jet, and Lysander. Crazy. What's interesting about this is I think AZ, you know, I think he has more going on than just Hotel Z. I don't think he's just simply running Hotel Z. I really do think he's maybe going to, you know, go head and head with Quazartico. I don't know. He's going to do something in this game. There's no way he's just simply running a hotel. I'm gonna guess he has like a whole like headquarters, like secret undercover base, maybe under the hotel, or maybe just like in one of the rooms in the hotel. To the right we have Emma. So Emma is basically, you know, replacing Detective Looker, if you remember from Pokemon X and Y, which this is gonna be really interesting. So it says appears under the alias Detective. She investigates the appearance of rogue Mega Pokemon. She uses Mega Malamar. She has shorter hair and wears a suit with a small beige overcoat. She looks like she's in her mid to late 20s. So this game, you know, obviously is taking place, I guess, maybe like 10 to like 15-ish or something like that years after X and Y. I mean, it's not taking place like too far after Pokemon X and Y. So she's going to be the detective of the area, which I'm hoping this allows us to have a ton of brand new side quests. Like, I'm really hoping that we get so many cool, like, detective missions. Like, I'm actually really excited for this, and especially since she's investigating the appearance of rogue Mega Pokemon. So that was another leak that we had a couple weeks ago or months ago. They're being rogue Mega Pokemon, kind of like the Alpha Pokemon from Legends Arceus, which I did see another leak that was saying that we're still going to have Alpha Pokemon as well as these rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon, which kind of sounds insane, but hey, I mean, I'm there for it. And then just kind of going on about her appearance. All right, we're going to go over two more, and these are some bigger characters. But before we get into that, help me reach my goal of 30,000 subscribers by the end of the summertime. Any support goes such a long way. Make sure to turn on the post notifications so you don't miss brand new Pokemon leaks, updates, or just really fun videos about Pokemon in general. I also just made a Patreon, so if you want to help further support the channel, you know, help keep these daily uploads moving, Patreon is down in the description below. No pressure, of course. I'm not going to, you know, ask you guys or beg you guys to do that. Just if you want to support the channel even further. And check out my second channel, Fandora's Clips. Link is also in the description. All right, let's move on to the next two characters. Okay, so we have Mable. She's going to be the brand new professor of the Kalos region. Sycamore is not the professor of this game, which kind of makes sense. I'm kind of glad that they did that because it kind of just adds to, like, mystery and kind of storyline element of the whole game overall. And she was the original owner of the ZA starters, which is a speculation. That's not a leak, that's a speculation. So maybe that's why we have these starter Pokemon for this game, which a lot of people hate. Like, a lot of people absolutely hate these starter Pokemon. I mean, I like them, but I kind of do wish we had different starters for this game, or maybe, I don't know, maybe not two Gen 2 starters, but I'm not really going to complain too much about it. I think it's fine. I like all the starters. So it would kind of make sense, you know, if she was the original owner of the ZA starters, and that's why we have these specific Pokemon. So if you don't know who Mable was, she is one of 5 Team Flare scientists that are just kind of working with the team, and she obviously has her blue hair. She's a very distinguishable character. I just think it's crazy that she's going to be apparently the new professor of the region. Like, this is pretty insane because she obviously worked for Team Flare. Flare's definitely going to be within this game. Like, we're definitely going to have something to do with Team Flare. Now, I don't know if the game would, like, be completely, you know, heavily revolved around Team Flare because we have Quazartico. Maybe it's going to be a little bit of both. Maybe Team Flare is just going to kind of have some, like, side quest type of thing within the game. Okay, next up, Lysander. That's a pretty big one. This one is actually insanely huge. So he appears relatively early in the game under the alias L. He is friends with Zygarde. He can talk to Zygarde through telepathy. You have to beat him to catch Zygarde. Lysander's new design is very similar to AZ, and he uses Mega Gyarados. This is crazy. Lysander, obviously, cool character. I think like the whole storyline and like lore of Pokemon X and Y is really cool, and they have a lot of cool characters in that game. Like AZ is one of like the coolest characters of all of Pokemon. Like he is such a cool dude, and you know, Lysander is awesome too. So this is really cool that we're getting Lysander back in this game. Now he hasn't been in a trailer yet, neither has Mable, and I don't think Emma has either, but I do think we saw like Emma's office in the trailer, but I don't think there was anybody in the office, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, Lysander, hopefully he has a lot to do with the game, especially with Zygarde. So it's cool that he's apparently gonna, you know, be friends with Zygarde, and we have to catch Zygarde through him. Like, we have to beat Lysander to catch Zygarde. I think that's a really unique kind of way to introduce Lysander as well as Zygarde in this game. That's pretty sick. So we have Grisham / Xerosic, which I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Xerosic, appears under the alias Grisham or Grisham, whatever you want to call it, or Grissom, I don't know. He runs a food truck with Team Flare grunts. He's thinner and has a tan. So, like I said, Team Flare, if he's going to be having a food truck, it seems like they're not going to be, like, as prevalent within this game, but, like, they're still going to be around. You know what I mean? Like, they probably are pretty small. Team Flare must not be, like, some crazy big organization anymore, especially with Mable being the professor, unless Mable is, you know, still part of Team Flare or something like that. I don't think so, though. It doesn't seem like that. So we have Jet, which, obviously, we've seen Jet. We've seen Vinny, you know, Urbane, Tawny. You know, she's the CEO of Quazartico. ZA Royale is run by Quazartico. Quazartico is trying to hide the existence of rogue Mega Pokemon, uses Mega Clefable. What's interesting about this is they are trying to hide the existence of rogue Mega Evolutions, which makes me think, like, well, did they create rogue Mega Evolutions? Are they the ones, like, responsible for these rogue Mega Pokemon? I guess we're gonna see. This is gonna be really interesting. And Vinny seem like really interesting characters. I really do hope that the storyline behind them is really cool. I really can't wait to see what exactly Quazartico is doing, so what they're doing behind the scenes as well, because it seems like they're trying to be a good company up front, but deep down they're bad people, you know what I'm saying? Like they're putting on a fake front. Corvo, the leader of Kalos Mafia, uses Mega Scolipede, so that's one of the brand new Mega Evolutions as well, Scolipede, which, leader of the Kalos Mafia, interesting. We don't have a picture either of these next couple people. We have Canary, promotion match trainer in the ZA Royale, uses Mega Electros. Once again, that's a brand new Mega Evolution. We have Felipe, the second command of the Kalos Mafia. He looks like a butler, uses Mega Skarmory, new Mega Evolution once again. I think all of these that I'm about to say are new Mega Evolutions for the most part. Canary's dad or grandfather, he works as a miner, uses Mega Excadrill, fitting with Excadrill for sure. This next one I think is pronounced Jacinth. So runs a tournament unrelated to the Royale, uses Mega Dragonite, crazy, brand new Mega Evolution. And then mystery character, they're a fighting specialist, uses Mega Phalanx, brand new Mega Evolution. And maid partner, she's an extremely buff maid, uses Mega Drampa, once again, another brand new Mega Evolution. Then obviously Vinny, you know, rank M in the ZA Royale, uses Mega Lopunny, and then Sycamore. So he's going to be in the game. He will be finally back, which is awesome, but he's not the professor. So he's related to the MC, which I believe means main character, which are the people that we're playing. So I think Sycamore is like our uncle or like grandpa or something like that. I think I saw that somewhere in a leak a long time ago, although it's not entirely sure how, you know, they're related. He gives you the Kanto starters. He doesn't have an important role in the game. So what's interesting is, you know, he gives us the Kanto starters in X and Y. So in this game, apparently he's going to give us the Kanto starters. And I heard other people say that he's also going to give us the Generation 3 starters because they also have Mega Evolutions. I think that'd be cool, but I think it would be kind of better if he gave us the Generation 6 starter Pokemon. You know, I think we're going to find them in the wild, though. Like, I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to find, you know, the Gen 6 starters within the wild, obviously. And they're probably going to get some new Mega Evolutions, too. That's what the leaks are saying. So also, Sycamore says he doesn't have an important role in the game, which is a little sad. I kind of wish he did because it's Sycamore, but it also kind of makes sense with all these other characters and other returning characters, so it kind of makes sense. As long as he's in the game, you know, I'm happy with that. I'd be down to see him again. And then obviously Urbane and Tawny, which are our rival. So this is pretty crazy. Now, this is from Pearl Enthusiast over on Twitter. That's where, you know, the source for me getting this is from. I don't know exactly who made the pictures and stuff like this, but I got the source from Pearl Enthusiast. So I just wanted to bring that up. But yeah, so this is pretty crazy stuff. I think I'm most excited about, I guess, Mable, Lysander. That sounds pretty crazy. Obviously, AZ. Like, I'm so hyped that AZ is back. But the Mable situation sounds interesting, as well as Lysander with Zygarde. Like, that sounds crazy to me. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. What do you think about this? Who's your favorite character, new character, returning character? Could be anyone. And I can't wait to figure out who that mystery character is as well. And if you are a real one watching this far in the video, comment down below, Waffle. Just let me know that you're watching this far in the video and that you're a real one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you have an amazing day today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.